Chang. Since I put you in my Hong Kong office, we lost $1 billion. How can you explain that to me?
Well, Mr. Fisher, it's a long-term investment. It takes time just to penetrate the market.
Shut up! Watch Shalani! Thank you very much, Sonny, for inviting us here. I look forward to the conversation. First, can you briefly outline what the Hong Kong Trade Development Council does and what projects you're currently working on?
Sure. The Hong Kong Trade Development Council is a public organization that is dedicated to promoting Hong Kong's trade with the world. So one thing interesting is what was here. We have our Bangkok office here. We don't just promote Hong Kong, but instead we also promote Thailand. The key is we're hoping that through Hong Kong's business platform or services, we can help Thailand or ASEAN to promote their products and services to other international buyers. And so we have many projects that we're working on right now because every year we have over 30 trade fairs ranging from houseware, gifts, fashion, jewelry, optical, and also a lot of conferences on finance, logistics, intellectual property, etc. Our colleagues here in the Bangkok office are working to get Thailand buyers, exhibitors, or companies who are looking to find the international partners through Hong Kong in our various activities. So we have pretty much like 30 or 40 projects ongoing every year.
Okay. I heard that there is quite a rigorous screening process to get into the Hong Kong Trade Development Council. That's right?
Yes.
Can you maybe tell us about this process?
So it is a program which aims to grow people into the next generation leadership of the council. So what we did was first, of course, you need to have a good degree, you need to send your application, and afterwards they give you a written test to test your Chinese and English ability. And afterwards, then you have a group discussion on various topical issues in the society and the business world. Then afterwards, you take the final interview with the management of the council. Then you need to have an aptitude test to test what kind of personality you are, so for the council to put you in the right position. Being an executive trainee is quite exciting because number one, is compulsory that we learn a foreign language, because language is very important in terms of trade promotion.
Yes.
And we get to rotate to different departments within the council. And I was in exhibitions. I was in charge of organizing the first environmental protection fair in Hong Kong. Then also in another department called product promotion, which primarily takes Hong Kong companies to abroad to study the market. I was also in research, and I went to several other departments before I landed here in the Bangkok office.
Okay, you've seen a lot then. Maybe you can tell us what you dislike about this job.
Well, this job is quite exciting, and there isn't much that I dislike it about. Maybe I dislike myself for not having enough time to achieve what I want to achieve in my position.
Okay, and what is that?
Okay, because here in Bangkok office, every term for us is only 2 years. Yeah, okay. So I spent pretty much the first half a year, the first year, to run around and get to know the market. And because Bangkok office is the regional headquarters, and we're taking care of ASEAN and South Asia. So there are like 16, 17 countries under my portfolio. So it took me quite some time to understand the issues there. And now, after I know, okay, who is who and what Hong Kong can do for,
you can really start working on the project.
Yeah, and I pretty much don't have enough time to achieve what I want to achieve in, say, bringing more companies from this region to Hong Kong and the other way around also.
Yes, yeah. What other career paths have you considered pursuing whilst in college?
Well, I was into investment banking, and I was quite lucky. In my first job, I worked with UBS, the Swiss bank. Yeah, it was very exciting. I worked in UBS Hong Kong for a few months before I changed to Hong Kong Trade Development Council. So it was in my mind also. Yeah.
How can you prepare businesses to take advantage of the growing market in Southeast Asia, maybe with the upcoming AEC?
Right. I think first of all, companies need to understand the market. You need to come to this market and see, okay, what are the shops and goods around. Then you can start positioning your goods to target this market. And also, business network is very important because you need to have the right partners. As Southeast Asia, the development status is very different. You can have Singapore on one hand, very high GDP per capita, and on the other hand, you have, say, Laos with a very low per capita GDP. So you need to understand the differences in Southeast Asian market, and in order for you to successfully do business in this region.
Yes, and every country within Southeast Asia is also so different in terms of business culture and customs, right?
That's right.
So Europe and America is much more homogeneous, that perspective, right?
Yeah, comparatively, yes.
Yeah. Okay, Sonny, thank you very much for your time.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thanks for watching and see you next time.
请观看下一集。